Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be talking about Buzzfeed copying channel. Kind of fight corny. Damn it. I find it quite funny that they try to copy Buzzfeed in every single way, so I thought, why not answer these questions? There's a new experiment on this channel called Jumbly or something like that, called the phones down experiment. And this experiment fails in every way possible. What they did wrong, by what I mean they messed up in every way possible, is they failed, okay? So that's basically what the whole challenge is. They're trying to say that teenagers cannot stay away from their phone, and they give them 20 minutes of literally doing nothing to sit with their phone right in front of them, just sitting there. And I honestly think they failed because what do you expect? Just having like a boring TV show on, let's say Sandra and Craig, like a lot of butt jokes in there, but say you're having a boring TV show on, nobody has nothing to do with the TV, and even though it's on, they'll turn it on because it's just bored and they just have to sit there looking at their phone doing nothing. And I think that's where they failed, because I could stay away from my phone for 20 minutes. That's basically, I stay away from it for hours, just charging it or doing nothing, watching TV or something, playing my games. But that's understandable because I'm watching TV, I'm playing a game, compared to when you're just making somebody sit there for 20 minutes doing nothing. And it's like, you should also do the thing with adults, because adults would also do it. You have no form of entertainment for 20 whole minutes, and then somebody finally decides to let you use your phone or something. You're gonna go on there because you're so bored. And I don't think that was really the problem. One reason I might be able to stay away from my phone also is not having social media like Twitter, Facebook, and I think that's what those kids had because they are teenagers, and they're trying to say that they go on that. I know more adults who are addicted to those websites than kids. It's like kind of the same form. They didn't have much electronics when they were getting older, so now they want to use it because it's fun and it's a new form of entertainment compared to just going outside playing with your toys. And you could just watch all these videos that are funny, not funny. You could do whatever you want with your own choice. And that's where they failed. Next time, I think if they're going to ever try to correctly do the phone down challenge, what they should do is give them a pen and paper. Because this will make more sense, okay? I like drawing, so I'm going to say pen and paper. You give them a pen and paper to see their creative standpoint. You see if they'll be creative in their own way, or they're going to be influenced by the people that they're watching. Let's say Logan Paul, he has a Maverick. Maybe they looked up a Maverick, because I would do that sometimes. They looked at the animal on the shirt and they tried drawing it, and they somehow got better at drawing it from learning about something else. But then if you had somebody drawing a frickin' skateboard with a dragon head, and the dragon head also has a cheetah mouth inside, it's like you're giving them their own creativeness. And you're going to see, do kids get influenced by things too much, or can they still have their own creative areas? And I think that would be much better than just making somebody sit down on the couch and making that your whole video. It's more as if you're trying to get past that 10-minute standpoint, so you can put tons of ads in there. But yeah, I kind of don't really like how they did that. Yeah. Sucks, honestly. And the second thing, they're acting so proud about it. Like, it says, there's a little tiny text by the person's head. I don't know if you saw in the beginning of the video, but of course the video will be in the description. I want you to notice everything I'm saying. It says, we told kids to put down their phone for 20 minutes. Let's see what they do, or something like that. They sound proud about it. Then at the end, as soon as the timer goes off, the kids grab their phone immediately. Who wouldn't? Like, give me my phone back. And then they go on it, and then it turns black, and then it says phones down, like it's supposed to be dramatic. What did I expect them to do? 20 minutes of full-on nothingness, and then it's wrong for them to grab their phone. No, it's perfectly fine. But I think that's really where they messed up, because what else do you expect, like I've said. And another thing, don't do that to the kid. That shows nothing. Throughout the whole video, you have to watch the original video to know what I'm talking about. In the first 5 minutes or something, the kids start getting calls and text on their phone. Anybody would check it, because it could be an emergency. It could be somebody calling. It could be a lot of things that could be important, and you're going to want to grab your phone. That's the problem. You don't put something in front of somebody, say they can't grab it as an experiment. You put it up, so then they're like, you want to see if they'll be looking there a lot. You want to see if they're worried about the general area where their phone is, but that can also mean many things. So it's kind of a dumb experiment. Yeah, we can't put our phones down this generation. But look how much it's kind of improving technology. People are starting to see minor details and things. People are starting to get better at making new phones and stuff. Thick phones, tiny phones, big phones. It's kind of improving it. And, yeah, that's really all I have to say about this trash video. Yeah, like this video if you want to see more like it. Comment if you want me to... Comment if you tell me you subscribed or something. I don't know. Or dislike the video if you don't like it. But, adios.
Weed, every day smoke weed. We smoke weed every day. Weed every day smoke weed. We smoke weed every day.